Terry here with Waylon again. This boy's about ready for a nap, so he might start getting a little grumpy. But I think we're going to be okay. You want to say hi, Way? Hi, Waylon. Hi, who's that baby? Hi, guys. So, anyway, to the topic. Today we are talking classic deviled eggs. Oh, excuse you, mister. Hi, guys. Jennifer, Jessica, thanks for joining me. So I hope you guys can see here these lovely deviled eggs. So that's what we're talking about today, is the classic deviled egg recipe from the SlimFast website, which is where I get a big portion of my recipes from, because there are so many delicious and tasty recipes on the website. I also like to reference the app because of how everything is laid out. It's just right at your fingertips if you want to put it in for lunch, dinner, whatever, and all the nutritional information is there. So lots of good things with the website and the app. Yes, Jessica says she loves deviled eggs. Jennifer too. And I agree. And I think it's kind of a staple, and honestly, for just about any holiday. I'm trying to think of a holiday we don't have them. But any holiday where the family gets together, we always have deviled eggs. I decided to get a little creative with my deviled eggs today. So, Logan says, hi, Waylon. Say hi, Logan. My little chunky here. So this particular recipe, it calls for 12 large eggs. And then you're splitting those eggs in half. So you're going to have 24 egg halves. And then there's 4 servings. So you're talking, this is a serving, which is 415 calories and 4.9 grams of net carbs. So, hi, Christina. So this is for me and my husband for later. I'm going to have mine as a little snack. So I'm going to have 3, one of each little flavor that I created this afternoon. So, like an appetizer. Yes, Jessica says they're like an appetizer, and you are so right. Yes, everybody. And it's kind of funny because the appetizer just stretches and stretches because they're snacking on them before the meal and then during the meal. And then if there's any left, they're snacking on them after the meal. At least that's how it goes in our family. So they are great for get-togethers, and they just hold up. They're really popular and they last throughout the whole event. So you're just kind of picking at them the whole time. Yes. I agree with Jessica. She says you can make a meal out of deviled eggs, and that is for certain, because I surely could eat a little mess of deviled eggs for sure. Yes. And Christina says they always have deviled eggs at every holiday, and I swear it's the same way in our family. We always have deviled eggs. So as far as the ingredients for this particular recipe from the SlimFast website, it's 12 large eggs. They have 1 shallot that's chopped, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Christina says theirs are gone in like 10 minutes after they pray. I bet that's what I'm saying. They're really popular, so if you can get them to last, then they will pick on them the whole time. But the problem is getting them to last because they're so good. Hi, Marie and Tren. Thanks for joining us. I got squishy again, Tren. Waylon's here. He's drooling all over down my back, so we're not going to share that. I won't turn around. So then we have a 1/2 cup of mayo and juice from 1 lime. So this is my thing. I had to improvise, as usual. Jessica says she has all those ingredients, so that's awesome. Definitely make some. Yes, little squish. So I did not have lime. Or shallot, or and I don't have Dijon mustard. What I did have was eggs and mayonnaise and yellow mustard, and I had lemon juice. So it worked out perfectly, guys, and these taste really great. My mom called them angel eggs because she thought they weren't good to call them. I gotcha. Mariah says they call them angel eggs, and it's so funny because I didn't hear that until I was an adult. But yes, I have heard people call them the same things. I call them delicious. So either way, I'm all about them. Hi, Alyssa. Thanks for joining us. So, Right. It's kind of hard to have the exact ingredients all the time, especially right now when you can't just run out to the store real quick. So I just used, because I only did 3 eggs. So I just used 2 tablespoons of mayo, about a half a teaspoon of lemon juice. I had a little baggie of bacon bits, so I decided to garnish with some bacon bits and some red pepper flakes on some of them. So hubby would love these. We love deviled eggs too. Thanks, Jessica. She says, great way to improvise. And you know, right now with the way things are, that's what we do. We just have to kind of jump in. And I keep referencing what Alyssa said the other day about just basically pantry cooking. So you go with what you've got and you make the best of it. Trinity says that they love deviled eggs too. Her oldest and her. And they use regular mustard as well. And Marie says she has to hide them from Robert because they're gone before anyone can get any. And I completely understand that too. And yes, Jennifer, I did add some paprika on top. And yes, Jennifer said dill pickles. And that was another option. And I contemplated adding them. And at the last minute decided not to because my husband's not a huge fan of having pickles in his deviled eggs. So I just opted to leave that one out. But it's definitely a great ingredient. And I think it adds to it. Yeah, Alyssa says it's like a fun game, the pantry cooking. She's like, it's like making magic with limited ingredients, and it's so true. So we just kind of do what we can with what we have, and honestly, guys, you come out with some great recipes, and you probably are going to find some new favorites that you didn't realize you had. So that's always lots of fun too. Marie says dill pickles are good in tuna too, and I agree. So for these particular ones, and I don't know about you guys, but I like them to look all pretty and stuff. So, I just took a little snack size Ziploc bag. And once I had the ingredient, like the yolks and everything all mixed up, I just put it into that bag, spooned it in, cut a little slit in the corner, and just kind of piped it in so it had this cute little filling on top. But then I just garnished these 2 front ones with paprika. I've got these 2 with paprika and bacon bits, and then these 2 are paprika with chipotle chili powder and red pepper flakes. So lots of spice there. I know my husband and I are going to love those because we like things hot. So, hey Christy, thanks for joining us. We're talking deviled eggs and these yummy little creations that I've come up with, but this is just because this is what I had in my home right now. So what kind of toppings do you guys like to garnish your deviled eggs with, or do you have any other way of making them? Because I was actually reading somewhere that sometimes people prefer not to use mayonnaise, that they actually use like plain full-fat Greek yogurt. I've not tried it, but it does sound like it would be good, and I'm sure the texture would be similar. You know, Trinity, I got the tip. Marie was saying you can use frosting tips with the bags, which is true, and I should have thought about that. Very good idea. And then Trinity was saying that she's never tried it with bacon bits before, and I actually got the idea from Amanda Havard Cuomo. So she made these for a holiday a year or 2 ago, and she added bacon to hers, and it was delicious. So I decided, since I had them, I might as well use them. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. The red pepper flakes I'm excited about. I haven't tried them yet, you guys. I wanted them to be all pretty, so I've left them alone. But I promise I will let you know as soon as I try them how it turns out. Oh, Jennifer says she has a friend that uses ranch dressing in hers. That would be an awesome touch, especially for someone who loves ranch. I love ranch. And then Mariah says also that she's used a touch of ranch dressing as well. Jennifer says Parmesan cheese. Marie says sour cream maybe, which I love sour cream. So I think adding sour cream to just about anything won't be a bad idea. That's a good tip. Christy says her mom uses a lot of mustard. Okay, I think this little one's just about asleep here, guys. Oh my gosh, Christina. I didn't think about that. She just said that she has seen them made with mashed avocado instead of mayo. And I'm just sitting here thinking, I just want to keep it the same and add in some mashed avocado. That is, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm doing that. Next time I can find some good looking avocados, I'm making those. So I'll let you know how that goes once I get to that point. But that's a great idea. Thanks for sharing. Garlic roasted instant mashed potatoes. Right, we don't do it anymore, but that does sound like a good idea and something that I'm sure a lot of folks probably would enjoy as well. And Jennifer says avocado salsa. Ooh, I didn't think about salsa. That sounds really good too. Now you guys have got my wheels going, so there's no telling what we're all going to come up with. But promise me that if you guys make deviled eggs, whether it be for this weekend or any day of the week, make sure to share them with us. I know Faith, no one knew that I was doing this except for a select few. I don't think Faith was one of them, and she just happened to make deviled eggs, I think it was yesterday, and shared them with everyone. So I think we're all kind of on the same page right now. You know, I just feel like springtime kind of screams deviled egg anyway. Ranch dressing powder. Yeah. Marie says ranch dressing powder, and I agree. That's also something I still need to try with the cheese crisps too, is to make those ranch cheese crisps with the ranch powder too. You guys are so creative. Trinity says she's making some deviled eggs today because now she's hungry for them. And that happens to me all the time. I don't know about you guys, but just being in the group sometimes makes me hungry because you guys have some beautiful plates and some excellent creations. And I was just making a comment earlier today that I love the creativity and I love being able to come to this group and share with each other and have brand new ideas or like fun twists on existing ideas. Just, you guys are so great. Need to find more of it this weekend. Yeah, so you guys, I thank you all so much for always coming here and hanging out with me. You know I love talking food, and deviled eggs is a super popular one. Oh, Jennifer says sriracha. That would be good. I've not even thought of that. I don't even think I have that, but I think I may need to get me some next time I'm at the store. Aw. Christy says she was going to make some last night, but she was tired, which I understand, girl. Working out there, I know it takes a toll on you sometimes, but hopefully you get to make some soon, and I hope you get to share them with all of us too. But again, I just hope you guys are enjoying all of the ideas. I hope that you will keep tuning in and sharing all of your yummy recipes and ideas with me. If you have any other tips that we haven't talked about that you want to share with the group, make sure to put those down in the comments. And I'll post the recipe as well, along with the link to the SlimFast app too at the end of the video. So I guess that's about it. Aw, thanks, Trin. She tells Waylon to have a great nap. Little squishy. He's all squishy for sure. Hey, Michelle. Thanks for joining us. And then Marie says she ordered 2 18-packs of eggs. Yes. The more eggs you can get your hands on, the better. Because I know the other day I wasn't able to find very many. And someone was so kind, Carrie, was so kind to bring me an 18-pack, which was a lifesaver. So I love... And there's Carrie now. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for watching with me. I was just telling everyone how sweet you were to bring some eggs to me the other day because I couldn't find any. So I love all you guys. Thanks for joining in. And like I said, I'll post everything in the comments. Just, stay healthy, keep smiling, and remember that we are stronger together. Love you guys. Mwah.